07 Commanders. My name's Commander Will Fearion, leader of the Vortex Squadron. It's going to be a day of days, Commanders. We've got some shenanigans going on out there in Ngurii, and and then there's an event going on. There's just stuff going on all day long today. So I'm starting my stream early, just so I'm not, stepping on anyone's toes for later. But we'll get into all that and so much more right here, Commanders. Let's get busy. Game on. Welcome, one and all. Hello, Commanders. I'm back. So it's been a busy week. My Friday video came out this morning. There's already been some changes. So you guys may or may not know about this. I don't know exactly how this was found and how it was passed along, but the Galnet News Digest, which is done by Commanders, came out and said, hey, look, you can go to, Ngurii and go to Cheranovsky station, and then you can pick up, a lot of relics. I thought, oh, wow, how cool is that? I don't even know, because I don't usually do this kind of thing. But today I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe you guys can help me, help me maximize. Apparently, since that was posted, though, and since I posted my video, the number of relics you can pick up is now like 400. So, and that probably has something to do with the system state. Not really sure, because I don't follow this kind of stuff. But I am more than happy to hear anything you lovely Commanders have to say about that. And Urban Orange 07 to you, my friend. Good to see you. Man, you right in here just like a hot shot. Just pa-ching, you're on. Like Donkey Kong. All right, 07 to you. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do, I think, so from what I understand, as a combat pilot does, is if I go over there to Cheranovsky and I pick up, if I get the Soontill Relics, I can take them roughly 202 to 250 light years away, something like that, or more. And then I can turn those in at one of my powers stations that are in a certain state. I think, I don't know, we'll have to get into that in a minute. I don't really know how to do that part. But we'll find a place where I can take them to dump them off for ALD so I can get a bunch of merits. Because I need more merits, Commanders. I am very laxed in the merit department, okay? I don't like to grind for them. But when it's this kind of grinding, where it's like a lot and simple and stuff like that, I'm going to use the Panther Clipper, because I think what I'm going to do for this run, because of the... I don't think I'm going to run out of fuel by any stretch of the imagination, but I might get a little bit better jump range and stuff, because if I can only carry 400 at a time, then I don't really need the rest of that cargo space. So I could, swap out a couple parts and, have some backup. Right? Does that sound good? I think it sounds great, but, that's just me. Probably don't need it. I may change my mind about it, but this is where I'm at. So right now, we're going to look again at Rena, the super duper charged up fleet carrier, or not fleet carrier, cargo hauler. And we're going to check her out and see what is going on in this ship. So, got no hard points at all. We've got one utility mount, which I always carry a heat sink, because you just never know. And I've actually had to use it because I had to get away from some pirates. And I got cold, and then they couldn't target me, and then they gave up. So that was good. Now, core internals. We got the lightweights, the heavy-duty armor deplating. It's very strong, though. I haven't hardly been hurt at all in this. And low emissions power plant thermal spread. Dirty drive drags on the thrusters, and they are big ones. This is the pre-engineered SCO drive. Yeah. fast boot and all that kind of stuff. That's good. Good. Then we got the life support, miscellaneous lightweight, power distributor. Now there is another power distributor that I could probably use. I think I just, okay, so this one wasn't paid for, but I think I had, let me see what that other power distributor looks like, because there is a 6 that's pre-engineered, right? Yeah, and seeing it's like everything goes up if I take that one. The only thing that, yeah, I don't care about weapons and weapons recharge. I don't care about any of that. I should probably switch to that one, you think? Okay, so Urban Orange has informed me that it's around 160 light years. Okay, that's fine. So what do you think about this distributor? This one, it seems to be better than the one I have a 7A on there now. But this 6A that I got from an event is got better stats. Think I should switch it out? I think that might be the way to go. Because everything recharges. I don't have any shields, but, or do I? No, I don't. Oh, 7. There's Draxter. Good to see you, my friend. I know I started a little early today, guys. I apologize. But there's some shenanigans going on in the afternoon today for me. So, well, and for a lot of other people too. So I figured I'd just get her done. Get her out of the way. Let's see, did they not give us a 5? Just a 6 and a 4 and a 3? If I don't see it, I probably put it on something. Because I know me. I would have just tried it on something. Okay, there you go. We're going in hot, boys. So let's see. I guess I'm gonna try this. I didn't hear any arguments from the crowd, so I'm gonna do it. Because it wasn't a paid for module, so that's good. So I didn't engineer. I didn't engineer this part. I engineered the other one, but it wasn't a paid one, so I can put it back if I get all discombobulated. But I think it's okay because I have that same distributor on my other account, and it works pretty good. So, how'd you like my? I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but I tried to imagine what a Soontill Relic looks like because nobody knows. There's no pictures of it on the internet, at least not what I can see. And so there you go. So let's see. Yeah, so that's basically it. I was thinking about maybe going with a booster. Well, that's good. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. If that happens, is it a beneficial bug or a devastating bug? Okay. Yeah, there was. Well, I don't know. They fixed most of them that I know of. So the other thing I might want to take is I might take a booster just to give me a little bit more range so I can get there a little quicker. The biggest booster you can get is a 5. So I could dump off 5. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Well, it's probably what it is that you have to go back in to the cargo again. If you don't hit confirm, it'll definitely vanish. If you don't go, and sometimes if it doesn't take or doesn't catch that you've confirmed, and then you leave the menu for any reason, you have to redo the whole thing. So, but if the cargo is disappearing on you, that's definitely a support ticket that I would put in immediately. All right, so now, and obviously try to avoid that happening. So I'm gonna put in an FSD booster just for the shiz and the giggles, because we are literally, just gonna try to do this one thing. I don't know that I'll run out of fuel. I don't think I will. I mean, the fuel in this thing is off the chain, bro. My lights are still broke in the carrier, so apologize for the darkness. So we're gonna take a booster. I think we don't need a booster, but I just gotta try it. Okay, I just kind of want to try it out, see what's going on, see if I like it. But I won't use it because any other cargo I would not use this. But for this, I thought, you know what, we could do a little booster. We could go pretty far. What do you say, 160 or more? Whatever it is, we'll go far. I don't really need it, do I? You guys aren't talking me out of this. I mean, you're not trying. Oh, good. That's good. Good going, Trax. You were on it. All right, so booster, no booster. You guys got any thoughts on this? Think I'm just overthinking this? Should I just rock and roll? Should we head over to go get the Soontills and see how far I got to fly to get rid of them? Because even at 160, that's in the, well, without the booster, it's still 3 jumps. And then without the booster, it's, well, no, because then I'd have cargo too. So, yeah. I mean, okay, so it would be helpful. Let's go ahead and we'll take it for this run. And I don't know, I would take a fuel scoop, but I don't know that I need one. I mean, it's always nice to have, but, you know, I don't know how many, you know, this thing can do like 11 jumps before it runs out of gas. So it's got quite the range on it, actually. It's pretty badass, if you ask me. But then I don't get the free fuel, you know. But, you know, when I'm doing massive hauling like I've been doing in this CG that's going on in the other sector, it's, you know, I'm just pure cargo in it. Just 100% cargo.
Hey, did anyone else hear that strange noise just now?
No. All right, so we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll, and then we're gonna get over there. I think we're just gonna go, because I can't think of anything else I need to talk about right now. I'm kind of excited. I want to get at least some of these Soontills. Get me some merits if I can. And yeah, let's go ahead and remap our thingy that we were doing. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. Let's go ahead. I think I just have it saved. Okay, there you go. And then I think I've been there before. Yep. So I can go in here. And we want to go over to this. Yeah, Cheranovsky. Cheranovsky City. Okay. So, as you can see, some jumps to be had. 5 jumps. But it did not look like, it did not appear as though we were going to run out of gas. So, all right, FC, I got you. You guys might have to help me find a place to take them, because I want the merits. I'm not too shy on money right now. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm at 28.5 billion. I'm okay. I'll be all right. That part I don't care about as much. I'd rather get lots and lots of merits, as many as I can, because I won't do this like, you know, I won't sit down and do this for 300 hours. You know what I mean? I ain't got that kind of time anymore. Unfortunately, because otherwise I'd have burned a hole through them relics already. All right, so we're getting ready. We're gonna go ahead and engine it up. Engine it up. See if anything's changed on the speed. Yeah, it's a little. It's like 2 miles per hour slower, but everything, the recharge rate on everything is ludicrous. So we'll roll with it for now. It's like 4. It was 410, 11. So now it's topping out at about 410. So I lost a mile per hour, which isn't terrible. No, yeah, I know you're not supposed to do that. What is that called when you do that? That makes them used goods, or what is it? There's a specific name for why you don't want to put stuff on your carrier. It turns the goods into something tainted, but I just can't remember what the word is. But you know what I mean. It just, yeah, you don't want it. You do not store them on your carrier.
Jump initiated. Heading to Colt 285 sector OER A34-0.
All that. You guys write that down. There's going to be a test later. Yeah, we're going with no fuel scoop. We just wanted a little boost so we could get further faster. Okay. And we'll go ahead and collect up some cartographic data whilst we're out. We're multitasking. We're multitasking. We're moving. All right, boys. So I didn't feel like moving the carriers. Because I'm doing other stuff. I got lots of fingers in the pies
We have
right
successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Cruises Sector CQP A5-2.
That's where we're going, guys. Don't forget. Let me know if that's ridiculously loud, but I think it's okay. Looks okay on the meter, so. Ooh, yeah. There we go.
There are 3 bodies in this system, which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, beloved. Perhaps we should explore further.
That'll be a no. That'll be a negative, Ghost Rider. This pattern's full. I get you. So, yeah, if you target a system, you gotta wait 15 minutes between runs, anyways. From what I understand.
Now jumping to call 285 Sector QJI A39-5.
Yeah, if I move it, I gotta put it back. So I'm just gonna take the ship. It wasn't that far. It was only 5 jumps. It's a big old bus. I figured out what it is. When I use those smaller ships, my joystick is really touchy. Even with me, like, you know, setting it, dialing it back, way back, it's still, those little ships are just like twitchy. So that's why my ship goes. I have to really be careful. Reinforcement and acquisition. That sounds correct. You guys are going to help me find those as soon as we get our little nippers on. Malcolm in the middle. 07 to you, Malcolm. And 07 to you, FC Super. I don't think I gave you an 07 earlier. I feel bad. Acquisition. Okay, we're gonna that's a buzzword, boys. So hold on to that word in your hand.
DWE A41-0.
Acquisition. That's where we're going. 260. Acquisition. I got it. We're gonna find some. Okay. But not yet. Not yet. Hey, holy cow, look at that. Talon, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, good to see you. Oh my god, look at that. Did I get Talon? Yeah, Talon. Then we got Sergeant. Yeah. Acquisition. That's the buzzword today, boys. Acquisition. Sarge is here. Now he's an expert cargo mover, so he'll let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. Even if he's wrong, he'll let me know that I'm wrong, and then he'll correct himself, and then he'll tell me I'm right. That doesn't happen very often, though. It's pretty rare. It's almost as rare as these Soontill Relics. Just saying. So, good to see all you guys today. I'm glad you were able to come out early. Like I said, there's some other shenanigans going on this afternoon that I do not want to compete with, so
Jump initiated.
I am going in early.
Heading to Ngurii.
Well, that's what they say, but, you know, Atlas said that doesn't work, so I don't know if that's true or not. I guess, Sarge, what do you say? How many do you sell at a time? I know some people say sell one at a time, and I'm like, that's just...
We have arrived at our target destination.
That's ludicrous. I'm not doing that. Doesn't matter? Okay. The diminishing return thing is not happening, or... You guys tell me. You guys are way smarter than me about these things. I don't know. You know, if it ain't shooting goids, I'm kind of like derp. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Okay. All right, boys. Thank you. So we do not need to worry about doing 100 at a time. Now, we can only do 400 now. By the way. Oh, 7. Willy-nilly. Good to see you. I saw you were in game earlier. Good to see you here. We didn't get to talk with you, but we did get to at least see your presence on the screen. That was very enjoyable. Sorry, I'm talking and not driving. Okay. I took about a month break from colonization, and I just did some the other day, and I was able to finish out two of the thingies I was building in a system at the same time. They were just like a, I don't know, a relay and a comms tower or something. I don't know. Anyway, I built those, and then I put down some more stuff, and then I said, okay, well, I'm done, and then I haven't been back. Then I went today, this morning. I got up early. I was up early this morning, about 4 o'clock a.m. my time, and found out that my second account was knocked down to 75%. I was trying to keep in the 50 percentile on both accounts, and just for buffer, you know, in case something happens. And my first account was knocked down to 75%. My second account was okay still, but it was very close to that threshold of 50%. So I went through, did a bunch of loads on both accounts for, you know, topping up my, made sure 50% was pretty solid. I don't know how solid it's going to stay. This is the biggest event I've seen ever as far as number of participants. Now, I don't think it's all individual commanders. It's probably half that with, you know, everybody's got, you know, 14 accounts. So you know how that goes. A lot of people, oh, they have way more accounts than I do usually. I have 2, so I already know I count for 2 of them. But, you know, some of them, like I know Atlas has 7 accounts, and, you know, Sarge has a couple. We all have a couple. 3810. Not sure what that is a reference to, Drexter. Oh, God, I gotta get docking before.
Initiating docking
Okay, you
maneuvers
almost got
now.
me, Drac. You almost got
Just
me to
sit
run
tight
into the
until we touch down on landing
station.
pad 2.
Trickster, you. Should be Trickster, not Draxter. Oh, now there's over 30,000? Okay. Well, you know, like I said, yeah, I was going to say most of us have at least a couple or more, you know. Some have ludicrous numbers of accounts, like 20. You know, I mean, there are those people, and they will go through for these cargo racks. Oh, yeah, they'll log into every single account. And then there's a bunch of guys, you know, bringing carrier loads, which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's all good.
We
with
have
me,
docked at Cheranovsky City.
but I'm not ready to go there.
This is
yet.
our first visit to the station, Commander. Go
There's still a
explore a
couple
little.
more Thursdays.
Perhaps find the public baths. You are starting to smell a little funky.
Did you hear what she said? She's mean. All right, she just talks over me too. She don't even got no shame. She's just like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, shut up. I'm talking. I'm the captain. All right, so now let me go see what we got in here. She told me I was stinky. How does she? She ain't wrong. All right, so let's get to the commodities market. See if I can. There's my 400 right there. Boom. Okay, buy. Now, how am I? Now, this is the part I'm not sure. Yeah, FC. I seriously doubt that even if we get a ship's interior, they're not gonna let us poop and shower. But you're right, we do need that. But I'm just like, no. You know, I don't know if you were here last week. I think I talked about it a little bit. I think they might give us a ship interiors, but I think it's only going to be certain ships, like this one, because it's actually literally big enough to, you know, where the doors are the right size. They look like they're the right size and stuff. Where a lot of the ships, it's like you have to crawl in and stuff. I just don't think they're going to do those. And I definitely don't think they'll do the old ships, because then that would diminish the value of the new ships. And marketing, got to think like a marketer, man. All right, so we are ready there. Okay. Now let me just before I get all crazy right now, I need to just make sure that I have this place. I need to make sure this is bookmarked, because I'm going to need it again, right? So add to bookmarks, and then I'm going to call it Okay, so I'm going to call it Soontill so I know what I'm doing. I'll delete these later, but I need them for now because otherwise I won't remember. Okay, and I hate looking stuff up over and over and over. Right, yeah. I'm going to say large, but mediums has a chance, but I'm going to say large is the deal. And yeah, because they need, the only other thing we got an interior in besides ground, which are really big. Those buildings on the ground are really big, and they don't even utilize all of that. But carriers is the first thing we actually got, like a ship interior. No, probably not. Probably not gonna happen. I don't think so. Yeah, that's my guess, man. I'm going with my story for now. Now, okay, boys. Now here's where we're gonna get serious, right? We got to find a spot now. Acquisition is the bonus word today, and we're going to change our little modus operandi to our girlfriend. Is she selected or deselected? I only want her selected. Okay, wait. What if I go? And what is acquisition as far as these words? Contested expansion? I want to make sure she's... Okay, yeah, I want to turn all these guys. I know there's probably a button that'll toggle them all, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm going right here. There. We just have Lavinia. Where the hell is she? Oh, she's over here. Okay. She's not far. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in there. Go to the other tab. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's so weird because the tab should really be like up here, and it just throws me off that it's like off to the side. Select a power. Of course, we want Lavinia. There. Oh, she's way down here. All right. So, acquiring. Okay. All right. I got you. Oh, are all these really acquiring? Wait. Okay. So there's no. Wait. I gotta find. What am I looking for? Purple arrows, or what am I looking at? 'Cause she's out this way, right? Yeah. All right. How come I can't find nothing? That is not an acquire. I don't think that's acquiring. I think that's like a headquarters. Oh, okay. Thank you. So like this one. Oh. And then so right here, sell for large profits. So how do you know that you can actually turn in a is this the rares part right here or no? I mean, I know it's not going to be this system. I'm just trying to wrap my head around how this thing works. So this stronghold is not very far away, I don't think. How do you get the distance? How do you do distance? Like, how do I know? Like, I don't see anything else down here. Just this one. Yeah, I'm kind of a noob with this stuff, boys. Sorry, but we're gonna figure it out together because we can. Is it empty highlighted circles or empty circles? Because that's like unoccupied, right? Pick a fortified system and look for empty circles that are 20. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to scooch into it so I can highlight it. Oh, because sometimes, you know what it likes to do to me? It likes to not let me do what I want. Now, how far is this one? This one's 130. So, yeah, so if I go out further that way, let me go back to power play. Sorry, sometimes it doesn't want to let me highlight stuff. It irritates me. Let's focus. Okay, yeah. So, right? Am I doing good so far, boys? You let me know. I'm winging it here. Okay, I'm faking it till I make it. Let's go back to power play. Go to the second tab and make sure. No, we do not want Jerome Archer. What the? acquiring. Okay. I think we're right, right? Okay. Now all we got to do, so it's these brighter circles, right? So let's see what this one says. So is sell for large profits, is that rares? Does that mean you can sell rares there? I'm just trying to read, how to figure this out, because I never really understood this system. It's very complicated for me. Apologize for my stupidness. Okay. And then what about, yeah, because that one should be maybe 20. What do you guys think? It says it's like 158. I need further. I need to go a little bit further. Or do I need to, is that good where I was at? That's 100. Oh, there's good. There's 161. Oh. Okay, so it does, these don't say sell rare items. They say sell for large profits. Is that, am I missing something? Is that not an acquired system or acquiring? Because it looks like we're trying to acquire. looks like it should do it. I mean, did they add that back in? Have you guys actually literally seen that today? Hey, Sharky, what's up? What does that mean? Does that mean it's too far acquired? I mean, what do you mean, find something else? Is that what that means? 120. Jesus Christ, man. Why do they make it so hard? It's like, dude. Okay, what's that one? Okay, so that one's 138. That's too many. Okay, this one was. Okay, now this one's lower. Is that good? Guys, yeah, I feel really stupid right now. So I'm like, what? It doesn't say sell. It doesn't. It only says sell for large profits here too. It doesn't say anything about rares. I mean, are these accurate? Am I picking the right things? Yeah. So we already checked out 3 of them. I was trying to go around this way. Let's see what this one is. That one is. It's only 134. I haven't seen anything that says sell rares. Ooh. Sell for large profits. Yeah, the only thing I'm seeing, boys, is sell for large.
Attention all passengers, we have reached the end of the universe. Please make sure to collect all your belongings and exit to your left.
Okay, so should we go to the, what was that one? Should we try, let me just make sure we can't scroll down. Okay. So they got me with that the first day. Okay, so this one, is that this one? Sell for large profits. Well, Sharky, you and me both, brother, and I've been playing a long time, so don't feel bad. There's a lot to unpack in this game. It takes a long time. And even then, you kind of get into what you're into, and that's what you do. You don't do every single thing in the game. It's too much. All right, so what about that one, boys? You like that Shui Wee? I don't know if that's it or not. I mean, I don't know. I here's one way back here. Look at that. I've not seen one yet that says sell rares. Definitely says large profit. Sarge, you in there? Did you check this out? What am I looking for? Sarge is in ALD. All right. Fair enough. Well, now we got to find out if there's even a station in there big enough for me. Right? But we won't even know until we get there.
Setting course for Shui Wei
I'm going to
sector
regret not taking that
AF-ZB6.
fuel scoop.
We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Okay. Yeah, very confusing, boys. Very confusing. I am thoroughly, just like, what the hell is going on? Okay. All right. Sorry, I just had to check. All right. All right, so I guess we're good. 4 jumps. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not calculating. I'm just driving. Wherever the boys tell me that's good, I'm going to go try it. And if they're wrong, then we'll look some more. So I'll still have 300 left to sell. If I don't get, I want merits, right? So I don't care about the cash so much. But I want as big merits as I can get. I mean, I think the cash and the merits kind of related, but Sarge was in there, but I don't think, hopefully he'll turn up and tell me what he thinks. I don't want to have to call him on the phone. I called him on the phone the other night. You guys remember 2 weeks ago, he said, well, you got my cell phone number. So the other night I was like, hey, I'm going to call Sarge. And I did. And he answered. So we had about a 30-minute conversation. It was a good conversation indeed. All right, boys. We're moving on now. I got my 400. Should I sell one? Can I sell one instead of... Well, you can sell. Sell for large profits. That's the closest I got. Yeah, why they would have terminology different in each one, I have no idea. It's like the terminology of the whole, whatever.
Station perimeter exceeded. Travel safely, Commander.
Yeah, right. So, hey, Jack, 07 to you. Did I get you, Sharky? I'll get you again if I didn't. 07s. To everybody. Sell for. None of your say sell for. Okay. Well, then that just sucks because then I don't know where the hell we're going to be able to sell the rares. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Those were acquisitions as far as... I mean, we can let's get over here. Can I sell one and try it?
Jumping to Atatola.
Sell for large profits. That's what mine says. And I don't know if that's right. This is why I don't play this, because I don't understand it, and it's always goofy. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't, I can never find, and somebody will be in the comments, all you gotta do is it. It's like, look, man. Don't be giving me no shenanigans, all right? All I'm saying is I'm showing you what I'm doing on the screen. That's what it says. And all I gotta do is whatever, but it doesn't make any sense to me. And probably if it doesn't make sense to me,
3
I'm
jumps
not alone.
remaining. We might
Everybody
find
else says
Imperial
it's so
shielding in this system,
rare.
Commander. Check signal sources if you are interested.
And I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's moving on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the last power play video, or maybe the one before.
We're jumping to call 285
me 'cause
sector
I couldn't figure
UTR
out how to work the map.
D4-98.
I'm like, I still can't figure out how to work the map. Even after they yelled at me. Because I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. So, we're missing out on very important D-scan stuff. And like I said, I don't even know if we're going to be able to... If we find a system, I guess we can just keep going back to the same one, right? If I find one, that's good.
Frameshift drive charging.
We got lots of gas, boys. We're good.
We're jumping to XCQY D121.
Yeah, yeah, my PP rank is only 38, 34, 38, somewhere around there. I know I had just enough to get the first whatever weapon or whatever, which I don't even know what it is.
We're now one jump from Shui Wei Sector AF-ZB6.
Well, I was hoping I would get some help today, but I don't know if I'm gonna get any. All right, we're almost there, boys. We'll get her untangled. I mean, unless I got some filter set wrong or whatever. I mean, this looked like an acquisition system to me.
Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander.
Oh boy.
Looks like David Berganyun is after us.
He is. It's because I got rares.
Jumping to Shui Wei
You
Sector
ain't catching this big girl,
AF-ZB6.
I'm just saying. Please have a station here that I can get into. Yeah, I have zero clue.
This is the final
about this
stop in our
stuff.
current route.
I get this
What are
one
your
scanned,
orders,
and hopefully
Commander?
we won't get blown up by the guy chasing me down.
Body 5 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Mon Capitan.
Okay, they do have one station.
Shall we go check it out?
Hope's Reach. We're gonna go right over there. Shouldn't even be that far. And hopefully Scooby won't catch me. Yeah, it does. Things happen that way, you know. Let's see if we can push this just a little. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't see any other commanders. Going in hot. Going too hot. We're gonna have to loop. Yep. We're gonna have to loop. Oh, this thing's like turning a land yacht. Okay, let's see what we got. We got something down there, right? Just, might be okay. Might be okay. I don't like spending any time, little time in space as possible if I can do that. I mean, this might be a bust for me, boys. I don't know. We'll see. If I can figure it out, or we can figure it out collectively, we'll be so much happier. But you guys can see what I have to deal with here. A lack of knowledge and a lack of conviction about doing it. Okay, let's go. This thing's got a weird, it's at a weird angle. I think that's only because, yeah, cause the way I was coming in there. All right, let me in. Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot. I mean, I'm assuming once if we find a spot, then we can just go back and forth, right? So, I mean, that's what I think. I don't know if that's true, but, you know, at 15-minute intervals, obviously. This thing's fuel tank is just ludicrous.
Peterson, Foxtrot, Echo 1. Please note this station is under Imperial sovereignty. All regulations must be observed during docking procedures.
Really?
Landing pad designation received. Preparing to initiate docking sequence. Stand by for final approach.
Auto-docking protocols.
Well, if we get it right and it works, then I'll be a happy clam. Coming in hot. We're not even hostile here. How awesome is that? Now, what about on that first tab? Does it matter what things you have highlighted there? Should I just have them all on and then just drill down to the whatever the hell it is? Because I should be able to tell after one, right? Like if I sell one, I should just know right away if I got merits or not. Okay.
We have docked at Hope's Reach. This is our first visit to the station, Commander. That means there's a bar you haven't been thrown out of yet.
Oh man, man, Esquire Riley, man, she looks serious. She looked like a vamp. She might be a vampire, boys. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the prayers. All right, we're going to go to the commodities market. We're going to sell. Yep, well, we'll take them. One. Ah. Oh, got 36 merits. We found it, boys. We got it. So I should just sell them all. Is that what you're telling me? Ooh, wow. That is a lot. Ooh, I got a care package. Not bad. Is it okay? Should we go? Well, see, mine doesn't say sell rares for whatever reason. Maybe she doesn't like the word rare. I don't know. That's weird, right? Am I wrong? Is that weird? Okay, so we got the first one. And if that was that not far enough? What could I do to make it better? Have to go further? Oh, what time is it? Okay, doing okay, boys. 250 light years. Well, we're going to have to check that out because I don't know. Okay, yes. Thank you, Sergeant. Sergeant, where you been, man? I've been asking you for like 10 minutes. Come on, man. You got to pay him. You got to stick with me here. You know I don't know how to do this stuff. All right, I'm like a complete idiot right now. But so apparently with ALD, sell for large profits is the same thing as selling rares, maybe? I don't know. All I'm saying is it don't say sell rares. It says sell for large profits. So let's go over here and we will look in our navigator and our galaxy map. And I think... Nope. See, that's why I bookmarked it. Ngurii. That is 158. I was a little under. So we should go. Let's do this. Galaxy map. Well, I'm just gonna see if we can find another place that's further. Right? So like this spot. Low control points. This is 40 point. It's 40 away from this place. But we could it should be farther. It should be far enough. Now this one again doesn't sell rares, just says sell for large profits. And that worked here. So it should work there. All right. So let's bookmark this one. Jura. What the hell is Jura? From where I'm at? You're going to make me lose my spot. It's 43 from here. And it should be far. Is that where you're selling them? No, because we're not acquiring that. We have a stronghold there. The one I wanted was, I think it was this one. Was it this one? That's too many control points, right? See, I lost my spot now. I don't know where I was. What about right there? How about this one? This one looks good, right? Oh, okay. So this one is 68. So that should be more than enough, I think. Let's try it. We're going to bookmark that. And we're going to call this one test. So I can find it. Test. And then I'm going to add that to the favorites. Because then I can find it again. Okay, so we're going to try it. We're going to go back. I think we've screwed around long enough. We can go back, and then we'll go. So we'll go back to Soontill, right? There we go. How far is that?
Setting course for Ngurii. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Wait, that doesn't seem very far. It's 158. It's still too. Oh, that's where I'm from. Where I'm at. Okay, not from where I'm going. All right, gotcha. Okay. All right, boys. We got a new direction, and we'll do the same test over there. And if it works, call it good. We'll start the timers. Start the 15-minute timers, boys.
Uncoupling sequence complete. Please observe speed restrictions.
And thank you for all you guys that kind of helped me figure out what I was looking for there, because I'm used to those games that kind of just go, hey, go here, and then I just go there. I'm not used to all this trying to do calculations and calculating things and all that. I ain't down. When I see a Thargoid, I shoot at it. I don't have to guess how far away it is, because my guns don't come on when they're out of range. See? Stuff like that. Just gotta make it easy on me, man. But I'm appreciative of you guys helping me sort through this mess. Come on.
Station limits exceeded. Please take care on your journey.
All right. We are moving and grooving now, boys. We're on the way. We're going back to get some more Soontill Relics at the discounted price, because I missed the 600s.
Jumping to XCQY D106.
Yeah, it's just messy. Yeah, I don't mind, actually, if it's complicated, as long as it's like, but this, the way they have, it just doesn't, my brain does not work in whatever mode they were in when they built
3
it.
jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
So, mostly I'm just kvetching, but it is not good, in my opinion. I'm not happy. I mean, I guess some people are just fine, you know? Justin, 07. Well, this is not a community goal that I'm participating in right now. This is just, I think that the state of the system is such that it boosted the amount of rares that we can move. The current community goal, look on your, look in your Galnet News on your right panel, and you should be able to see.
Jump initiated.
Yeah, I'm risking it in solo. Yeah, I'm risking it. I got all the risk right now. I'm in solo today. I didn't feel like messing around today. I know, you know, when you're a streamer, people see you streaming, first thing they want to do is come and shoot you. So, and I ain't got time for that. My time is precious. Oh, 7.
There are 3 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed.
Just
Sweetheart.
give me a sec, and I'll kind of see if I can guide you to the community goal. Now, that community goal is a hauling goal, so you better have a hauler. The bigger the hauler, the better. If you bought a ship like a T9, it's perfect. You could do it like a Python or something. If you're up to Python yet. Yeah, it'll actually explain it all, but I'll show you. Don't worry, just give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead. I just want to. I don't want to get lost or get attacked, so I'm just like. Oh, Gunthric, 07. How's that working out for you, Gunthric? With your, I saw your series there. Now,
we
of
have
course,
successfully transitioned to which space?
it's
Heading
not
to call
something I'm interested in, but
285
hey, I
sector
thought it was nice
PB
that you made that
20-3.
all by yourself. All by your lonesome, you did that. That's so good. Good job, man. As long as you didn't call anybody stupid while you were
We're
doing
now
it, you'll
1
be
jump
fine.
from Ngurii.
And if you don't do it this way, you're stupid. And then you're like, oh, man. No, don't do that, Gunther. Panther, no, don't call them stupid. They don't like you. They no like you.
Frameshift drive charging.
20-minute carrier jumps? Oh my Lord, have mercy. See, I didn't bring my carrier. There's a reason. Because I know better. Not really. It didn't work.
Jumping
It doesn't
to
work at
Ngurii.
Elite either. That's why nobody wants to do anything. 'Cause they always punish you for doing stuff. Good stuff for you. I mean, it's punishment. Now they're doing better now. I mean, that current event is pretty darn spiff. That's pretty good. That's one of the best rewards I've ever seen. Now I know there's been others, but
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Commander?
look, he's over here pilfering my viewers. It's okay, Gunther. You're allowed. You can pilfer all you want. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's get in there. I'll show you in just a second, Justin, about that other situation. I just don't want to run into a planet or a sun, which I do frequently. You can ask anybody. Nah, my boys mostly, they know when we there's man, why is my screen like tripping? It's just you gotta be patient with people, and you gotta just be empathetic to a degree, because most viewers don't understand the banter. when you're in a Discord channel with just you and your 3 friends, banter away. But you don't want to banter outside of that. We do that. Now, if you're like on a podcast or something, you can get away with it. But when you're showing people how to play the game and got a lot of banter going on, they're like, this place is evil. These guys are crazy. Well, we are, but I mean, you're not wrong. But I mean, come on, trying to help you out. I am seriously like not flying this well. Okay, we're coming in hot, boys. We're coming in super hot. Coming in at a 6. I can push a 5, but every time I push a 5 in this thing, it's like, how about let's do a 5-minute loop of shame? How about that? How do you like that? All right, so we're coming in hot. So yeah, the current community goal is just moving product. So it's not hard. It's just the thing is that a lot of the old school people have a lot more cargo space, so they're able to bring a lot more cargo, which makes the lower end harder. But you can still get the prize just for turning in 1 commodity. So that's all you need to start. If that's all you can do to start, then just do that, and then you can move into, and we'll get into that here in just a second as soon as I put this thing down on the ground or in the station. Something's going crazy, so cutter.
Zoltan Peterson, Foxtrot
That's
Echo
yesterday's
1.
news gone through.
Follow standard docking procedures as laid down by the Imperial
Now Cutter's good, but this thing is just so much. It just flies so much nicer, and it doesn't. Its ass doesn't. What did I do? Where'd the front go? Which way you spinning, big fella? Oh, I see him now. Okay, I see him.
Imperial speed
Engaging thrusters for controlled entry. We're locked into for touchdown on landing pad
Locked
10.
in. So that's I'm gonna pretend like everything's gonna be fine, and I'll go over here, and you go down to this Galnet News, and it will, there will be a point where, where the hell? Okay, no. Wait a minute. What? No, back. Panther Clipper under serve. Where the hell's the current news? Where's the thing for the? That's not this one, right? No, which one? Where the hell? Panther Clipper was launched. Where's the one for, oh, the resupply? Here it is. Here we go. Okay, let's just, here we go. I just want to highlight it. I don't
We
want...
have docked at Cheranovsky City.
So you can see in here, it tells you, you can, take certain commodities, which are steel, titanium, CMM, composites, and aluminum. You can find those anywhere in the world. If you're not using an ARA, you need to do that new. And then, you're going to be waiting, Gunther. Hey, look, I've been trying to help. I've been trying to, push them for some monsters in space. They're not listening to me, Gunther. They don't care what I say. I'm low hanging fruit because they know I'm gonna buy all their damn ships. I don't care. So yeah, but you go to Minerva and you sign up for this event and just bring. You can even bring, one of any of these steel or one of each. It doesn't matter. Just one of any of those 4 commodities, and then you get the prize. But if you want to win more of the same prize, you gotta do the work. So, and it'll tell you all about it when you get there. Make sure you got to read the instructions though. I was really bad about that for a long time, and Sergeant used to always shake his head at me because I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you can sign up anywhere, but just if you go to Minerva, then you'll know at least you know where you're at. So yes, you can sign up anywhere. Yes. This guy's new. Remember, guys. Shh. We like to keep things simple here, boys. Just send him in the room. He can sign up there. And he'll love it. Now, you don't want to try to get materials out of the same system that you're doing the mission in either, because I think they fixed that. I think there's actually a Trailblazer ship there. So you don't want to do that. So you need to at least go one system away. If you're not using an ARA, let me know. I can show you an ARA. Got to keep it simple, boys. Keep it simple. People get info overload on this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you're very new then. So basically, if you can make your way to Minerva, you'll find what you need. You can sign up for the event. You can sign up for the event for where you're at now. You're still going to have to go to Minerva. If you can pick up the commodities on the way, that's great. Use Anara, you'll find the commodities, and boom, you're in like Flynn. All right, let's see if I can find some more of these Soontill Relics, or if I've been screwing around too long. All right, no. Yeah, see, like on the mission board, you can actually sign up for it anywhere. I'm already signed up, so. See, it says external community goals on this one. It's because I'm not in Minerva. But you just open that up, and on the bottom right, there'll be a sign up. And then you sign up. Then there's all your stuff. And then just make sure you read this info. That's very important. They're actually including it, so you should read it because there's a lot of times we'll miss out on stuff because we don't bother to read that because we've been around too long. And they used to never have instructions. They finally figured it out that most people need the instructions. Okay. We're going to take 400 of these bad boys again. Okay. We're going to buy. And then we're going to go to that test place. So we're going to do that. And that was bookmarked in here. And we can check it again. I'll check it again before we go. But I just want to pull that bookmark up with my test. And that is... Oh, how did it become... Okay, it's not far enough. Dang it. I thought we were further out. Okay, so we'll go... Dang it. That sucks. I thought we were further. I thought I was going further, and I did not. How about this one? That's 157. We need 160. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, let's try that one. 177. Is that good? Let's see, what's this? This one's also 177, right? No, or not. Hold on. I don't think it switched. There we go. Oh, 160. No, yeah, we're going back to this one. This one looks like, and it's got the sell for large profits in there. FDev, could you like make sure they all say the same thing, please? That'd be amazing. And then yeah, change that filter too. I hate that. I hate this filter because it's too goofy. It's got too many things. Like, does it matter which of these I have selected? Because I'm doing most of my search off of this guy, right? So we want to make sure she's right. And then acquiring. Yep. Okay, well, it's good. I think we're good, boys. 177. We're going to go do it. 177. Oops. All right.
Setting course for Ngurii. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
Shit, I haven't been there either. So hopefully there's a big system there. But 177, that should be right? Okay, 5 jumps. That's good. All right, we're going in hot, boys. Yeah, the Galnet has gotten a lot better, especially with community goals. Now, they don't tell as many weird other stories as they used to, but yeah, they do.
Uncoupling complete. You may leave the docking area when ready.
When ready. I'm always ready. Ready to leave that docking area. And then when we get over there, I'll bookmark that one. And we'll call that my spot. I didn't put on a timer, so I don't know if it's been 15 minutes yet. All right. So here we go. Going in hot, boys. Adatola. Or it's Adatola. It's one of them. Oh, come on. I'm so used to my faster ships, you know. So I'm always trying to jump this thing way ahead of time. Hey, she gets up, man. 410 ain't no joke. That's for the release. And a fruitful journey. Did you see that? That's very nice. That was very sweet of her to tell me to have a fruitful journey.
Jump initiated.
Yeah, as soon
Heading
as we get to this
Atatola.
next one. After we dump this cargo. Then we'll move on to the next episode. Then we'll do it again. And I'll bookmark it. That way I won't forget, and I'll just go to
This
the same
system
place.
might yield some high-grade emissions.
Now you can, I'm
Potentially
assuming you can keep
Imperial
turning into the
shielding.
same place over and over. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I got a couple of things so far, just off of that one sale.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to call 285 sector UTR D4-98.
I think Gunther could make a great teacher for noobs.
3 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
I guess I should watch a couple of those just to see how. I want to see how long in the tooth he is, or what he tries to show him. All right. Did I buzz the tower yet? Honk. Wah.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, I think each ship should have its own, unique honk. Like the Cobra Mark V could be like meep meep. It doesn't have to be all that. Doesn't have to be all that. Just meep meep.
We have
Bling.
successfully transitioned to Witch Space.
Welcome to my
Heading
channel.
to Hanana.
Bling. I cracked myself up. All right. Well, I didn't hear any downvotes on my 177 light years, so that's where we're going. Riveting gameplay, folks. Riveting. Okay. You are not going to find this much excitement anywhere else on the internet right now. This is it. Nagai. Nagi? Nagai? Let's rock and roll, sister.
We're jumping to Ngurii.
Nagi. She says it's Nagi. You guys agree with Nagi? I'm okay with Nagi. Nagi's okay. All right. Ooh, we're getting. Are we in?
We're now
in the
one jump
space?
from Ngurii.
Okay, we're almost there.
2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
Negative, Ghost Rider. Pattern is full. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission from God. The Thar God.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, going in hot, boys. We're on the. Hopefully, there's a station here for us. That's the only other thing I get worried about. You know, I was thinking about maybe I should do a T8. Yeah, it's yeah.
We have successfully
got knocked
transitioned to
down
which space? Heading to Ngurii.
I think the state of the system has changed, and so the amount you can get is lower, but it's still a decent amount. So now you can only get 400 every 15 minutes. And yes, I am trying a little bit. Oh, there's Highlander. 07 to you, Highlander. Nice to see ya.
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Skipper?
All right. Okay.
There is a potential for Imperial shielding in this
there's not a
system,
station
Commander.
there. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna have to relook again. All right, we're coming around, coming in hot, boys. Should we do a test, or you think we're good? You think we got? You think we got this? Let's give it a little push. Let's a little push it. Come on, there you go. Come on. Oh, I know. I went a little fast. I did. That was my oopsie. Let me turn this frickin' truck around. This thing. It's not as bad as like a T9 though. I'll just say that. T9s take way longer to turn around. All right. Let's see. There it is. There him is. Coming in hot, boys. Let's go get him. Taking it to the hilt. We're doing ludicrous speed, boys. Ludicrous. Well, you know, the nice thing is about these new events is that they're interesting enough that I'm willing to try them. You know, there was a time when I would have been like, hauling, no. You know, and then I would have just totally ignored it. But now, you know, they're giving away better stuff. So I'm just like, all right. But so I am trying out new stuff because they got better prizes, and you know, it makes it more worth it. But I know a lot of these, when they pay super amounts like this, is usually because they're testing something. Now what they're testing, I can only speculate. Is that my front door over there? There was a time. Yeah, you know, back at band camp, we used to have to fly backwards both directions.
Approaching entry corridor. Station systems have confirmed our approach vector. Stand by for docking.
Auto-docking protocols.
Auto-docking protocols. So, yeah, there's some shenanigans going on later today. So, if you guys want to join the Discord, we might talk about that later. Yeah, that one time, you remember that one time at band camp? You and I went out and we killed some Thargoids, and you got a bunch of parts so you could go get bigger weapons. That was a great day. That was a day of days. I enjoyed the holy bejesus. 07's over there. 07's on the left, boys.
We
get
have
that
docked
pad,
at
though.
Seagull Station.
So should we do a test?
This is our first visit to the station,
test it.
Commander.
And then we'll do the whole shebang. Because I ain't got time for that 100 at a time shenanigans. So one, let's see if I get some. See if I get my merits. I got merits, boys. Boom. Oh my God, 15,000. That's better. And another care package. Now that's some prizes, baby. Yeah. Complicate. I got it. Complicate. Oh, wait. 07. 07 to you. I see you snuck in there. I got you. I haven't seen anybody else sneak in. Good, good. All right. So we got it, boys. All right. Guys, give me a minute. I'm going to take care of some, business, and then I will be right back in just a few moments. I'll give you a jam. You guys can check it out.
Welcome to the new dawn of 3011. Vortex Squad is ready to go to heaven, with our spirits as high as the galaxy. We will continue to make history, join a fight and defend humanity. We will never give up our dignity. A band of pop brothers in unfettered unity. The Beast Squad will again reign in victory. We cannot be more focused in our resolve. Vortex Squad will welcome pilots both large and small. Get the job done is a primary creed. Whoever has the most credits will fill our need. For over a decade has the Beast Squad served. Both our pockets and our unwavering nerve. Come with us to find a place in this galaxy. Sing this blind will lead our way most gallantly. Most gallantly. Welcome to the new dawn of 3011. Vortex Squad is ready to go to heaven, with our spirits as high as the galaxy. We will continue to make history, join a fight and defend humanity. We will never give up our dignity. A band of pop brothers in unfettered unity. The Beast Squad will again reign in victory. We cannot be more focused in our resolve, but this one to run the violence, both large and small. Get the job done is our primary creed. Whoever has the most credits will fill our need. For over a decade has the Beast Squad served. Both our pockets and our unwavering nerve. Come with us to find a place in this galaxy. Sing this prime will lead our way most gallantly. Most gallantly. Full gallantly. Most gallantly.
Alrighty. You know, I was this morning or last night. I was like, I remember because I used to buy movies when I traveled for work, and I'd buy movies. I'd put them on my phone, because my phone always has a lot of memory, and so I put it on my phone and I'd watch. I like to watch action films while I'm flying because I hate flying. Really, I mean, I'm more used to it now, but back then I was really always freaking out about the noises the plane would make and turning and all that. I don't like any of that, and turbulence. Ugh, I don't like any of that stuff. But so in any event, flying around in a tube with wings is a little scary. It's not, this is much safer, these ships. So, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute. And then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I have a Mac that I have hooked up to my TV. It's not an Apple TV. It's just a Mac. And I was like, so I was trying to figure out, well, how can I get my movies over there? And instead of making that computer like authorized purchaser and all that, which is what you usually have to have, I took my phone and I put it on the Mac, and then I had the Mac plugged into the TV. So I got to watch Ready Player One. And I was so excited because that movie is a killer. That movie is awesome. I mean, I relate to almost everything in that movie. And all the little Easter eggs they throw in all the time, whether it's a reference to Transformers or, whatever movie, Godzilla, whatever it is, Mecha Godzilla, and then Kong, everybody's in there, like Batman or, Gundam, everything. It's like, God dang. They have every single thing in that movie. I love it. So anyway, just thought I'd share. So something we like to do here at the Vortex Squadron, Seagull Station, is I take a lot of pride in my thumbnails. So what I do is in the middle of the show somewhere or after the first hour, I like to show you guys that thumbnail and let you have an opportunity to rate it. Okay? That's all you got to do. It's lit time. I don't have any ice cream. I got to go shopping. But here we go, guys. Check it out. Today, we have a special guest. Farina Cheranovsky. I think she might own this station. Or she might own the station where the Soontill Relics are. And that is my interpretation of what a Soontill Relic looks like. Because there's no pictures of them on the internet that I can find. So you can rate it from 10 to 1. 10 flat. I like it. Nice. Talon gives it a nice. 9.6 from Urban Orange. Beautiful. Beautiful rating. She doesn't have any makeup on. I was hoping Atlas would see her. Talon comes back with a 9.5. Oh, an 8. Well, Sarge doesn't like us redheads. Cinetel, I'll give you an 07 when we're done here. 9 from Cinetel. And welcome on in. These all go on, all the new pilots that we hire for for Vortex Squadron, they all end up on our Instagram at Battle Vortex. So, and they'll show up in the Discord too, if you want to check them out. I have a whole bunch. There's the Instagram. I'm a pilot. That's right. That's right. Yeah. It's supposed to be a tactical jacket, and it is. So. A 7 from the Highlander. She's a redhead. I know you guys, a lot of you guys like them redheads. And those relics, just beautiful. They got alien symbols on them. All right. Well, this one's got all the red hair you could ever want. She's just bright. But a lot of light shining on. Those Soontill Relics are bright. The Instagram one probably looks a little better. Different filters. Oh, Okie dokie. I don't even know if I should repeat that because I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want it to be used as evidence in a court of law. But Highlander has clarified why he gave Arena 7. So, and I get it. Trust me, I do. All right, time's almost up. Any more votes?
A language loud, a silent voice. Feel the rhythm, make your choice.
All right. Now, I might have said the name wrong, but Soontill 07 to you. Welcome on in.
I'm convinced that the only reason we haven't encountered any space whales is because they are too busy singing songs in the depths of space.
Wow. All right. There it is. Yeah, I'm not repeating that on air. Anyway, if you read it, you read it. If you didn't, you know, I'm not saying. All right, so listen, guys. I guess we probably had 15 minutes by now, so I guess should we head back over one more time? Let's go. Let me go ahead and let me just make sure this one. I gotta say this one. I want to bookmark this thing. Now I'll be able to find that one. Seagull Station. Soontill. Okay. All right, let's save it. All right, we got it. Now I put the little underscore in front of it so it'll sort at the top. That's one way you trick the sort because the sorting in this game is a lot to be desired. Okay? That's all I can tell you. All right, so now it's an old school trick from way back in the day. Let's go here. No, we need to get rid of that one. Where's the other one? Oh, I didn't add it. Dang it. Stations. Now I got to go in here. I did not want to, but I'm going to have to. Dang it. Mistakes were made. Wait, how do you get rid of it? Oh, there. All right, I don't need that one. I want that other one. Where's that other one? Oh, stations. Put this one. This one. Station. Soontill. That's one. Okay, Seagull. I want to edit that. I want to add that to favorite. Okay. Whew. That way I can find them later. I'll delete them later when I'm done. Okay. Now. All right, Talon, you have a great rest of your evening then. It was good to see you. My 6 is always clear. The Highlander's here, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. All right? You have a good one, buddy. We'll talk soon. We'll talk very, very soon. So now we want to go back to Cheranovsky City, where the redhead
Setting course
lives.
for Ngurii. We will
Pretty
reach
sure
our
she-
destination in 4 jumps.
4 jumps. That's good enough. Break time. Oh, you just had a break. You just went on break like 2 hours ago, dude. Come on. It's not no break time. 07 to you, though. Break time. Look, we never sleep. Naps are okay, but break time? No. We don't go on break, man. Work, work, work. That's all I want to hear. I don't know if Uncle Jay saw it. Or if you're talking about the thumbnail, I don't know if he's... Whoa! All right, that was almost tragedy, boys. That was a high action sequence right there. Well, glad you got some work done. Good job, buddy. You'll make a good husband someday.
Travel safely, Commander.
All right, we're heading back for some more Soontill Relics. We are rocking this town right now. Do some more runs, and then we'll you know, I think I will be sufficiently excited that I've
Jump
Actually,
initiated.
almost, kind of, sort of,
Heading
maybe
to hit 26883.
in another timeline, figured this stuff out a little bit. You know what I mean? At least for this event. The next time I'll be back again, I'll ask you guys the same questions because I'll have forgotten because I don't do power play much. Not until they come out with the new Vanguards. Vanguards is coming out.
3 jumps remaining in our route.
In end of August. So this month. This month they're coming. It's supposed to be coming out towards the end of August. I'm sure they're polishing it up because they don't want to have the same kind of epic, catastrophic craziness as they did with the colonization. And that's perfectly okay with us. I think they should only do 3 updates a year instead of 4 because 4 is kind of rough. But, you know, it's just my opinion. I mean, they could put out all the ships they want.
Jump initiated. Heading to call
As long as I'm
285
not
sector
out of work completely, I'll still buy ships.
16-2.
She's just talking right over me. You know, blah, 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 blah. Like, what do you say? Shh, shh, shh. So, not terrible, you know, outside of the growing pains of figuring out at least where you're supposed to go. Because for whatever reason, ALD doesn't say anything about trading rares. She just says trade for large profits. So, my question is why? Why is that? I do not know. I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of this. Because this is crazy talk. Yeah, come on, baby. Let's go.
We have successfully transitioned to which
So
space?
I don't know if the...
Heading to call 285 sector PDK A38-0.
I don't know what the system states have to be to get more or less relics, but it's obviously something. Something's going on. Because most... Well,
We're
some
now
of the
1 jump
folks
from Ngurii.
that I
2
spoke
bodies
with
in this
don't
system
think that
have
this
unconfirmed
was,
biologicals present.
engineered by...
Are we going to check these out?
It wasn't engineered by the developers, as far as they know. But I didn't know rares were turned back on, or if they are turned back on, or whatever. But they seem to be today. Kitty cat's mad. I didn't respond to her quick enough.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Ngurii.
She's upset. She's not happy with me. I know. I think I did a dance, maybe? I don't know.
We have
I did.
arrived at our
That's cute.
target destination.
Should be able. I'm gonna try to remember. I'm gonna turn in these cartographics while I'm here, just so I don't have any on me. I hate when it's one of those things you forget to do all the time, and then you get killed or something. I mean, I get killed. Not all the time, but I get killed every now and then. Because I always try stuff that's probably silly. All right, so we're coming in hot. We're going the wrong direction. Let's get that speed up a little. All right, now we're coming in hot. Come on, hot. More hot. One more hot. Give me the heat here. There's some gravity well shenanigans going on right now. So I don't know if you guys like the earlier time too. I'm not opposed to doing it earlier. It's just, I'm always trying to figure out what's the best time to get you guys to come in here and check it out. And I try to get it, in a spot where it's not necessarily interfering with some of the other creators, the ones I care about anyway. And maybe some I don't, but we like to, I like to, let people see other people, let commanders see other creator commanders, see what they're doing, because they might be doing something totally super exciting like this. She She finally got up after she got done giving me a grumpy look. She got up and ate all her treats, so she's good. She's okay now. Come on, baby, let me in. Let me in, Cheranovsky. I can believe that, Uncle Jay. You see people, sometimes I hear voices. Yeah. I am totally understanding of that sitch. Yeah, no. Why don't you stream? Why don't you stream 12 of them and I'll stream the other 12? How's that sound? I can't even stay up 24 hours anymore. It would have to be very exciting, and this wouldn't be it. All right, we're coming in hot, boys. Just lining up. Just lining up. Gotta put the greens on the right. Put the greens on the right. There you go. Look at that. Here we come. We're coming in hot now.
Approaching entry corridor. Station systems have confirmed our approach vector. Stand by for docking.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as what you're doing now. You just push the stream button instead of the record button. It's not that hard. And oh, if you're using OBS, it has a wizard to set up your YouTube channel and everything. It's like you don't really got to know nothing. Whenever I start having trouble, I make the wizard run, so it'll fix whatever the hell's going wrong. It's doing good today, though. Zero drop frames today. Knock on wood.
We have docked at Cheranovsky City.
We are shutting them down, baby. All right, we got to go back in. We got to see if we got some more relics. Oh, there's more relics. Well, I guess I'm taking a long enough time in between trips. I keep, because doing big cargo runs, I'm always used to it saying cargo hold is full, and then so now I'm not hearing that. So now I'm like, did I put anything in the inventory? I sure did. Look at that. All right, boys. So we're gonna head back over to the other place.
Please alight on the pad assigned to your vessel only.
Seagull, right? I think that's where we were going.
Setting course for Ngurii. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
177, yeah, that's the one. Okay. We're only half full. We're doing okay, boys. Going in hot. This might be our first complete run, or we didn't. I'm hoping you can keep selling to the same place. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. What do you guys think? All right. Let's turn and burn, boys. Turn and burn. I mean, I might do some of this later, when I get up early in the morning, because it's already, like I said, I've already been on here since about 4:30, so this morning, which is about, almost,
Control zone now exceeded.
was it 4:30? It might have been 4, but it was about 4:30, I think. So roughly 8 hours so far.
Jumping to Atatola.
Had to get everything in order, because I can't play every day like I used to, so that day job would be just cutting into my playtime big time.
We might find Imperial shielding in this system, Commander. Check signal sources if you are interested.
Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Those are yawns of joy, okay? Because I'm so excited.
Frameshift drive charging.
Cargo hauling is, you know, simple enough. The power play makes it difficult. Who's
Jump
Uncle Jay talking
initiated.
to?
Heading to call
what
285
did she
sector
say? I didn't
UTR
hear.
D4-98.
I know who you're talking about now. Talking about my girlfriend on the computer. My AI.
3 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
It's good to know. Told you we weren't going to need no fuel scoop. I just wanted a little more jump range so I didn't have to do 47 jumps. It's not actually that bad. The booster gives me enough to make it not as annoying. Like I said, since I can only carry 400 at a time anyway,
Frameshift drive
don't matter.
charging.
I probably could have done this in a TA. Uh-oh, here we
Pirate
go, boys.
interdiction. Threat detected, Commander. Looks
Threat
like Edros
detected.
is after us.
Let's see if he gets us. Think Edros is on us? Nope.
Jumping to Hanana.
177 light years. So it's well within the range. It's actually over the range. So we're getting a little bit extra. Now I know. Somebody's gonna tell me, you know, if you blah 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 blah, you did this and that, and then you could get 7,000 light years. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you though. Thank you.
Frameshift drive charging.
People yell at me because I don't, because I don't always do everything, meta or efficient. That's the word that my boys try to use on me all the time. I laugh. I just
We're
chuckle.
jumping to Ngurii.
Efficient? That's boring. You efficient? You efficient? You're all the fun out of the game is what you're doing. But they said you could go. The boys tell me on this channel
We're now 1 jump from Ngurii.
that you can
There are
do
2 bodies in this
160.
system which have biological signals whose type has not been
Yep.
confirmed, Commander.
You are absolutely right, Willie. I just chuckle. You guys crack me up. That's what I tell 'em.
Frameshift drive charging.
I love my guys. My guys are awesome. All the VSS in the house. We got 2 new carriers this week. I think, I know,
Now jumping to
El
Ngurii.
Kabong got one. Who was the other one? Who else just got a carrier like recently? Cry, or not Cry, but, God, why can't I remember his name? There's another one, so I just can't remember his name right at the moment. No, Rohan had his for
El
a while.
Jefe, we have arrived at your requested location. Would you like to take me now? Oh? Apologies. I meant, where would you like to take me now?
I'm gonna take
This
you over
system
see
might yield some high-grade emissions. Potentially, Imperial shielding.
Oh, he went a little too fast again. I even got the brakes on, and he's still like, nope. How about you do a loop of shame? Jackass trying to do that so quick. And they told me, I can't remember what he said, but you have to have the control points have to be under a certain number, but I don't remember what he said. But I just know on the little meter, as long as it's down towards the left, it's good. It works. He didn't complain about anything I said. So I was like, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna look at the little meter. And if it's less purple, then we don't want it like full purple or 3/4 purple. We want less purple. So that's how I count. And like I said, if I find a place to go, I'm locking on, because I just don't want to be bothered with figuring it out every time. Although I did appreciate the help today, though. The boys taught me how to read the map a little bit better, so that works out. Alrighty. Coming in hot, boys. Woo, yeah. Almost right in the front door, baby. I love it when we hit the front door.
Foxtrot Echo 1. Please place a docking request before attempting to land at this Imperial facility.
Alright.
Docking instructions received. Aligning with the station's entry vector. Please stand by.
Auto-docking protocols.
There it is. There it is, boys. Coming in hot with another 400 Soontill Relics. Like a pro. We did it like a pro, like I knew what I was doing. See? That's what I'm saying. You just fake it till you make it. Or you get on a live stream and beg people to help tell you what to do. Whatever works. Okay? That's how you do it. And if any of you want to join the Discord and speak with other folks, you can join here with this invite. But then you need to make sure you go to choose your role,
We have docked at Zeagle Station.
the channel, and make sure you click on one of the 3 different roles. One is just verified. Then there's one for prospect if you're thinking about joining the actual squadron, you can. If not, then you can if you pick agent or the blue one, then you join the squadron right away. If you're a prospect, that's kind of a gray color, and otherwise the green is verified. As long as you're verified, you get the same access as everybody else. It's just that, that way I know you're not a bot. Okay, so. The bots haven't figured it out yet, but they will eventually. But I'm just saying, right now, so far I've been doing pretty well. So let's go ahead and sell these relics and see what happens. I like this explosion of stuff that I get when I sell these. That's an instant gratification. I love it. Here we are, Soontill Relics. We're going in all. We're going in all. Boom. Boom! Look at that. Got another care pack. That's like 3 care packages today, boys. That ain't no joke. So if you're into power play and you want to, speed up your merit grind, today's a good day. You should run out here and do this. What I'm doing. Go out to Ngurii and pick up 400 Soontills or however many there are available at the time, and just truck them out. If you're on ALD, you can truck them out to this place. Otherwise, you got to go rewind the tape and look at the beginning. That's where I tried to figure all that out. And I don't, it works. All right, so we got a few minutes. So, like I said too, if you do want to join in game, you can. You just go over to your 4th panel. We don't ask any questions or nothing. You can just join. And this one. So we got squadrons. And yours won't say exactly the same as mine, but it'll say squadrons. And then you go in there. And if you're already in a squadron, that is like dead or not, because I know a lot of the squadrons died, when Odyssey came out. So if you want to remove yourself, just go down to leave squadron, and then you can remove yourself. Otherwise, you go back to here, and you go down to browse squadrons. And if you type in your little number right here, you can't see it, but it's V as in Vortex, S as in Squadron, 99, and you hit your little enter key, and bada bing, bada boom, there's the Vortex Squadron. You open it up, and there should be a join button right here. And then you can join the Vortex Squadron. And we're looking forward to checking out the Vanguards when it comes out. So we're getting ready for that. And, yeah, we don't do a lot of competitive stuff. We should, but we're always busy. Right now, I think a lot of people are doing, with these new ships, I know a lot of folks are going ahead and getting us system together. Maybe we can talk Gunther. He should have his own system. He should have his own, even if it's small. Even if it's just one port. But you need that big port. And sometimes it takes a little bit of work to get those big ports. So, oh, look, we got a pending application, boys. Can you believe that? Squadron management. Let's see who's in here. Applications. All right. To Shashman. He wants in. He's in. Like Flynn. And if you look at the welcome when you come in, it'll tell you a way you can upgrade your status in the squadron just by signing up in the Discord and in game and Anara. Well, that's going to happen from time to time. You're going to find ones that they don't let you have. If they belong to Frontier, they're not going to let you have those. Or if they belong to somebody else, they're not going to let you have those either. So anyway, that's basically it for that. Now we're going to head back to the other place. Where are we at? Okay. Yep. Okay, so we're ready to go back. I found it, boys. All right, so now we want to go to... Okay, I hate when it does that. Okay.
Setting
There we
course
go.
for Ngurii. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
4 jumps. Let's jump away. Let's go. Rock and roll. Coochie coo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I talk so much, I take plenty of time in between trips. So we're good.
Station at your earliest convenience.
I look like one of Rohan's ships. I don't think he's here. But if you're in ALD and you want to use the spot, go ahead, because I'll be done with it here shortly. And unless I get a wild hair to really crank up my rank.
And prepare for heavy oncoming traffic.
Heavy oncoming traffic. I didn't see anybody. Did you guys see any heavy oncoming traffic? Alright, this bird is flying, man. This is a great cargo ship. I love it.
Control zone now exceeded. This is the Imperial
I've got a ton of messages in my thingy there.
Now jumping to hip 26883.
Bada bing, bada boom. Wonder where Atlas is today. He didn't come bother me today. Yeah, okay. Well, you do what you got to do there, Uncle Jay.
We're
Have
now
fun.
3 jumps from Ngurii.
We are 3 jumps. I forgot to turn in my cartographic data again. Again. Can you believe that? That just ain't right.
Frameshift drive charging.
I like to wait. You can wait for the sound since you don't have a fuel scoop. Wait for the sound to go. Comes, and you know it's good to go. You're not gonna get. Not that I'm worried about this ship specifically, but I'm just so used
Jump
to it. It's just
initiated.
muscle memory to wait.
Heading to call
Your muscles.
285 sector YJWB 16-2.
Like the Mandalay, you don't really gotta wait for anything. You can jump right through the middle of the sun with that thing. But a lot of them, you gotta chill, or else they'll burn up. So it gets a little cray cray, commanders. Just saying, just saying. Yeah, I gotta go grocery shop this afternoon, so probably do that pretty soon, and then, you know, who knows? Because I only got two things I'm doing right now. It's either I'm delivering cargo to the other place, or I'm doing this here. So, and I like this because it's giving me a lot of stuff, free stuff. I like free stuff. I got a whole bunch of messages over there. There's somebody loving on me over there.
Now jumping to call 285 Sector PDK, A38-0.
There it is. Coming in hot.
We're now one jump from Ngurii.
Don't you try
There
it.
are two bodies in this system, which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Oh yeah? I don't even know what that means. I tried to do that one day. I couldn't figure out how you find the next place very well. I was trying to do like the 3 plant scanny thing, and I'm like, man, just highlight the ground. Tell me where just give me a green where I can go next. You know what I mean? Something. I can't deal with all that. Can't deal with all that poking and pecking around and all that. No, I'm not down. Not at all.
We're jumping to Ngurii.
Ngurii. Sounds legit.
We have reached our target destination.
I have no point of reference to argue with her, so I just got to take her at her word that that's how you say it. Yeah, they don't make a lot of these. They don't make many of these easy to say. Now, Cheranovsky, yeah, easy enough. But let's go. Boom. We're going in hot, boys. We're going in hot. Trying to hold that speed so I don't have to do a loop again. Here we go. Think I might have it. Might have it, boys. You never know. We'll see how far. That's slowing me down again. See, he's trying to trick me. It's coaxing me. It's coaxing me into doing a loop of shame. That's a serious gravity well, man. Come on, let go. Let go of me. Okay. I hate when they do that. I wouldn't be now. See what he did? See what he did? He tricked me. He did. He got me. Dang it. Because I got upset about that gravity well. So now I have to pay the price. I cracked myself up. All right. Let's get her lined up. It looks like we might be coming in the front door too. Close. Quite. Yeah, it's right there in the front door. I thought I saw the front door. If you come in from the planet side into these rings, you'll always end up in front at the front door. It's a really good trick to use if you're smuggling. Not that I would know because I'm an angel, but I remember a friend telling me a long time ago that he used to do smuggling all the time. That you come in that way, and then you just burn. You can burn rubber. You didn't even have to go silent running. If you get close enough to the front door, you can just burn rubber, go right in, turn your autopilot on, and it'll stop your ship, and it'll keep you from running into whatever. Hopefully, if you boost, sometimes that could get a little. Sometimes that could be a little bit of a shenanigan. Now, which side am I on? I'm on this. Foxtrot Echo 1, reporting for duty, reporting for relics, and thank you, and have a nice day. I appreciate you guys giving me all these relics. because I would never have done this if it hadn't been for Galnet News Digest. You hear that creaking and crackling?
Approaching entry corridor.
This ship's a
Station
big
systems
girl.
have confirmed our approach vector.
She flies
Stand
a lot
by
better
for
than
docking.
you would think. She's a lot more versatile than normal big giant ships. But I would have probably, you know, if I was thinking and I was like, maybe. Could have done it at T8, but I still wanted to put a booster on. And I only get 404. And a booster's not going to be good if I can't do a level 5. So that one wouldn't work out. But a T9, easy peasy, and a cutter, easy peasy. So you could do this all day, like apparently, until it runs out of stock.
We have docked at Cheranovsky City.
And there it is. We are at Cheranovsky City. Let's check out these messages. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's just make sure we pick up. Get that timer started, you know? Now, it's 15 minutes from when you pick them up, I'm assuming. But you can't have any on you, or it won't let you have any more. But don't put them in the carrier. Don't forget that part, commanders. Thank you, Camlek 07, and you get a good job. All right, that's what I like to see. People reminding me of stuff. Okay, hold on. Did I buy? Okay, now contacts, universal card. Yeah, let's see how much we got. I bet you we got a few. Yeah, because we've been jumping all over the place. 2 I can't turn in because they're too close. Ooh, I got merits for that. No kidding.
Incoming message.
So that's on too? I thought they turned that off too. Yeah, I don't know. There's some shenanigans going on, man. All right. So I got a couple merits for that. And I probably got... Did I get more packages? What did I get? Holy cow, we better look. What is this one? Oh, Explorer's reputation change. Oh, I'm cordial. Okay. Power rank increased. Oh, I'm 43. Oh my God, I got a lot. That's a lot. I don't remember where I was at, but that's a lot because it was in the 30s. That's all I remember. Holy spuckets. Look at all this stuff. Okay. All right. I got stuff. Okay. Liaison department. Okay. Living you all. All right. Rank. Oh, look at that. There's 40. Oh, God. Another one. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Okay. That's going down. Okay. So 44 is where I kind of maxed out. Package. Another package. Oh, my goodness. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, they're not as generous with the care packages as they were with the Thargoid War, though. I'll tell you that. Let's see. We're pleased to inform you that reputation status is cordial. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I was about 38-ish. Wait. Okay. Yeah. There's 40. I got a package. All right, man. We are just cruising. And then there we got. What do these guys want? I don't even know. There it is. So that's all my stuff. Did you guys see all that? That was insane. And boys, girls, commanders, my time here is complete. Now, I'll still be in the game. If you want to hook up with me on the Discord, chit chat or whatever, you guys just go right there to that invite. I'm sending you guys a special invite only for you guys. And yeah, you're welcome on in. Like I said, just make sure you verify yourself, because if you don't, you won't see nothing. So it's not that bad. My instructions, I try to keep them short and sweet. I want to thank all of you for coming out and seeing me today. Appreciate every single one of you. If you want to support the channel, please feel free to do so. If you don't, it's not a big deal. But, you know, I do like support. Like Memphis there. Willy-nilly. He's a gold star. That means he supports this channel. I appreciate that guy deeply. Deep. It's a deep appreciation right there. But anyway, guys, I will see you sometime next week. Probably, you know, by Friday if if I don't have to work late or whatever like I did this week. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next Saturday right here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Well, I'll let you know if I change the time again. But take care of yourselves. We'll talk very soon.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream. Flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex squadron lights up just the same. Planetary dance under nebulous skies. With a wink and a nod, diamond stars in your eyes. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth. Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. Waiting to salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormhole twists and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed. In the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way.